Well, Thomas, into a fourth straight quarter-final here in Miami, but that was an incredibly tight contest out there against Richard, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was another very tough one, and I mean, he's a great opponent, and the tough conditions together with it, so it was a tough day in the office, but yeah, finally I made it through. It was a very difficult one, and that makes me feel even happier about it.
You've got a very close head-to-head record, and they always seem to be really, really close contests. I mean, what is it about your respective games, do you think, that always makes them so competitive?
Well, I think the reason of this is that our games are quite very different. I mean, he likes to use his spin a lot, open up the courts, and playing very variety in his game, and I'm just trying to come up with some aggressive style, and not every time it works, and once is the win for me, once for him, so that's why probably it is tight right now, and another very close match today.
I mean, you mentioned the conditions earlier. It's certainly not as hot as it was the last couple of days. I mean, obviously, I guess that makes it slightly easier to play in, but is the ball sort of moving differently through the air as well today?
Well, I think the beginning of the match was quite similar to the days before. It was still straight sun, quite a lot of humidity, and in the end, yes, I mean, some clouds came, and it gets, I don't want to say cooler, but yes, at least for the standards, it was better. But so far the conditions are tough, but it's same for both of us on the court, and I mean, with the way the ball it's flying, it's quite good, because it's good with the control. So it's not like desert tennis, when the ball's flying all over, and it's very difficult to control. So here it's much easier to deal with the conditions.
Well, it's a tough fourth round tie. It's going to be even more difficult in the quarterfinals. Either Novak or Dominic Thiem even awaits. What are your thoughts on those respective opponents?
Yeah, I mean, they are both definitely the guys to look right now. I mean, what else to say about Novak? It's just really hunt on him, and so let's see who's going to win first, and no matter who it is, I mean, I'm just going to have to really stick with my game. Try to play quite aggressive, quite still with a good portion of patience on the court, and yeah, just try to go for it. I mean, there is no time to wait for anything, and just try to do well.